What's up, guys? Scott with another Doing It Better video here. Another It's Dark Outside video. And really quick before I get started, because I'm horrible at this, I do a horrible job at marketing my channel and etc. But if you think that what I'm about to say is valuable, or you think my other videos are valuable, then go ahead and subscribe or share it on your Facebook, your Twitter, your Instagram, whatever. Just get that message out there, because I think that there are a lot of people that could benefit from not only things that I've said before, but things that I'm going to say today. And what I wanted to talk about today was kind of not very specific, but just questioning yourself. In the last month, I started actually publishing on Kindle, started getting books out there. I've got one book that's out there and published right now. And, I've made my first dollar online. And I haven't made a ton of money yet. At all. Like, really at all. Totally transparent. But I have made money online. And what that's done is that's taught me that someone will pay for what it is that I have to say. Someone will pay for the value that's inside of my head. And that kind of brings me to what I want to actually talk about, which is questioning yourself. Are you happy with what it is that you're doing? We should all be thankful for what it is that we have, as far as jobs and homes and, food in the fridge, all the simple little things in life that we often take for granted. But on the same token, are you satisfied with what you have, or do you feel like you deserve and want more? And I think that if most people went through a simple exercise, then they would find that maybe they do want more. And that simple exercise is going through something that D1 Bainey kind of brought to mind for me, and that was putting together your perfect day. Thinking about what your perfect day would look like if you had total control, and whatever it was that you decided on, you could make money with and support yourself, etc., etc. But what would your perfect day look like? And if your perfect day doesn't look like what your days are now, then there's some room for change. So I would challenge anybody that is watching this video to look at their days, look at how they're spending their time, look at the things that they are and are not accomplishing, and really just examine what they could be doing differently. Now, I've started publishing some stuff online. I think that I got into a niche that I'm passionate about, but I don't necessarily think that I can continue to write content for years to come. But I'm re-examining it because I want life to be better. I want to do it better. So again, I'm challenging you to do the exact same thing. I want you guys to look at what your days are like now, and if it doesn't match up with what your perfect day would be, then you've got some moves to make, and you've got some changes to make. And I challenge you to make those changes. So if you are the kind of person that wants to live off grid, so to speak, and you don't need a ton of money to do that, you don't need a ton of money to live off grid, then start looking into a business that you can do that can support that lifestyle. Start thinking about that cash flow continuity. So, I don't know, just kind of ranting about today here, but I wanted to get people thinking about the fact that they really can change their lives, and they really can make things different, and they really can do it better. I think that there's a lot of people out there, especially these days, where all you hear about on the news is, how tough the economy is and how everything's going to crash, and that's not necessarily untrue. It could happen again. It's happened before. But, what do? Do you sit around and you just sit there and be afraid while you work your Walmart or whatever job that you hate and tell yourself that it's okay because things are probably going to go bad. No, you get off your butt and do something that you think is going to make you happy. Find something that you're passionate about, something that you can enjoy doing, and just start doing it. Doesn't matter what scale that it's on. Like I said, I haven't made hardly any money whatsoever, but I have shown myself in less than a month that I can make money doing this, and I'm going to continue to do it better. I'm going to continue to scale it, and I'm going to start making more money doing it, making some passive income. So, again, I challenge you to think about what it is that you're doing. Challenge you to think about some ways that you can improve your life and do your life better. And most importantly, I think that a good place to start would be to create a perfect day. D1 described it pretty perfectly, sit down, grab a beer, grab a drink, grab a tea, grab a whatever, and just kind of zone yourself out of everything else. If you got kids, shut the door, leave them with your spouse for 30 minutes to an hour or something, and just sit down and write down, or if you're married, sit down with your spouse maybe, and just think about what your perfect day looks like. What time do you want to wake up? What time do you want to go to bed? What time do you want to be doing what by? Would you start your day with, working on your business? Would you start your day doing yoga? Would you start your day walking your dogs? How would you start your day? What would you have done by noon? What wouldn't you have done by noon? Would you sleep until noon? What does your perfect day look like? So you can identify what your perfect day looks like, and you can start making small steps or supportive steps every day going towards that, then you're winning already. You don't have to be a millionaire or make thousands of dollars overnight or anything like that, but you can win if you just start taking steps or supportive steps to getting towards that perfect day every day. All right, guys, thanks for chatting with me about building your perfect day, doing something that you're passionate about, not living life in fear, and doing something that you dislike just because you think that there's no point in trying to get something better. Get out there and really try, really fight for what it is that you want. Fight for that perfect day. And again, if you like this video or you think that it's valuable or someone that you know could benefit from it, then share it. Subscribe, hit the thumbs up button. Just get the message out there to somebody that you think could benefit from it. All right, guys, take care and go do something great.